Hi, it's Deadshot with another 3-minute camera review. Today we're looking at the Olympus OM-2. The Olympus OM-2 was released in 1975, and it really is a stunningly beautiful camera. It replaced the Olympus OM-1. The OM-1 is a tank, and the Olympus OM-2 is not a tank. The fit and finish is beautiful. It's much lighter than the OM-1, and it feels a little bit more fragile. So I'm a little more careful with the OM-2, but I quite like this a lot better than the OM-1. The OM-2 added a lot of improvements, mainly the metering system. It came with a self-timer. This is the release lever for the film before rewinding it. The shutter speed dial is on the front of the camera, connected to the mount. And although a little strange, the depth of field preview is done by pressing this button with your thumb, while at the same time depressing this button with your pointer finger. You have a nice big exposure compensation and ISO selector dial on the top, and you've got your power switch right here with a battery check. When selecting different shutter speeds, the camera will not allow you to go into bulb unless you depress a tiny little button right here at the bottom while rotating the shutter speed dial. With the release of the OM-2, Olympus was proud to offer the world's smallest camera in 1975. In 1976, Pentax MX was smaller. One of the things that's so fascinating about the OM-2 and that I love about this camera is it was the first camera with off-the-film metering. If you take a look inside behind the shutter curtain, you can see two sensors at the bottom of the camera that would read the light reflected off of the film. However, one of the things that I really hate about the OM-2 is you can only use the off-the-film metering in auto mode, and so it uses a separate metering system while in manual mode. The Pentax LX offered off-the-film metering in both auto and manual modes. While in manual mode, you can see an up and a down arrow with a light meter needle, but you have to switch to auto mode to see shutter speeds. And I really wish Olympus made it so you could see shutter speeds in all modes through the viewfinder. The OM-2 really is a beautiful camera, and I absolutely love using this. Here are some photos taken with the OM-2.